Big grouper. What's up, YouTube? We are here today at Rogers Park, Spring Hill, Florida, which is attached to the famous Weeki Wachee Springs. Now, we are here today in search of Sheepshead because I've been hearing way too many good things. Now, apparently their meat is just so sweet and delicious because of their diet. People say they eat pretty much only crustaceans and shellfish. So that's what I brought for bait today. I have it over there in the bucket. I'll show you that. People say they like to hide out along the pilings and the dock posts. You know, any sort of structure, big rocks, you know, any sort of debris, maybe even like a fallen boat, whatever. So we're going to be making multiple stops today. We're not going to spend too long at any one spot. You know, if they're not there, they're not there. Spend like 5 minutes. We're going to be using a size 1 circle hook, a 1 ounce weight, pretty much set up like a Carolina rig. And the first spot we're going to check is Hospital Hole, because every time I've came here with my wife, I've seen sheepshead. So after that, I'm going to take you a little more up the river to show you what Weeki Wachee has to offer for scenery. And then hopefully I can get the snorkel mask on. We can get you some underwater footage. All right, let's get set up and I'll see you in a minute. Got the kayak all set up. I'm going to go get these crabs all washed out. I'll show you guys how I take care of that. These have actually been sitting in my apartment for 3 days, 2 nights now, and they're still alive. You just put a little bit of mud and water where you got them, it'll be good. So I had this bucket full of holes in that bucket so I can keep the water in there. And then when I was ready to take it out, I can just dip it in the water, swish it around, let it drain, and eventually it'll all just get rid of all the dirt. As you can see, there's, you know, not as much dirt now. Bunch of crabs in there and all that. I just saw something really big splash right there. It scared me. But yeah, pretty much all the dirt. You just fill this up, lift it up, let it drain, and that gets all the dirt out. All right, we are all set up. I got all the bait. Hopefully that's enough. Let's get the kayak to the water. And we're off. We're a little crowded, but we're here and we're loving it. So we are coming up on Hospital Hole. It's just this little side part area. This is actually where in the winter time all the manatees come to stay warm. It's about 75 feet deep. It's also where some people come to practice diving. Well, maybe we can see a manatee. That'd be cool. You can see, but the sand is all around me. And then it just gets dark further up ahead. That's where it drops off to like 75 feet. It's insane. It's scary. That's where all the sheepshead chill. So I've actually never been here alone before. and it is so peaceful. I can't explain it. The water is so nice and clear. You can't really probably see it, but it's just amazing. 3 sheepshead right there. 3 sheepshead right there. 3. Oh baby. This will be amazing. Let me get a little bit closer. So unfortunately, you're not allowed to anchor here anymore. You're not allowed to park your boats. You're not allowed to like get off your boat and park it anywhere at all anymore because people are like ruining the area. But let's see if I can't get this sheepshead right here. I'm scaring him with the paddles. I'm just kind of floating over the sheepshead right now, letting the crab dangle. And there's a baby following it. I don't know where the bigger ones went. Scared them off, dude. No. So that crab fell off. I'm gonna try a small piece of this conch right here. Extremely hard to cut, but I got it. Put that on there like that. Make sure it doesn't fall off. That's unfortunate. I saw 3 decent sized ones. They're not biting. I don't know if I scared them away with the kayak, but before it gets too hot, I'm gonna try and make my way up more towards the river and show you guys some scenery. We're gonna be heading off right here, but when we come back down, we're gonna head that way and fish all the docks and stuff and all the walls. Kind of wishing I did bring my cast net. I'm seeing a ton of mullet down there, decent sized ones. This is actually where the water starts to get a lot more clear. Up is my favorite one on the water. I just love the design and the painting and all the decorations. Very colorful house. I feel like these people are a lot of fun. Can't get much better. Oh, these guys got the right idea. A little trailer. Yeah. If you guys can't tell, we're at like this more spring-fed water area now. You can pretty much see straight to the bottom. We're almost at the spot I like to relax at. I'm gonna sit and eat some fruit. Awesome. I wish I had my cast net or my sabiki. I'm sure you can see it. There's a whole school of mullet right there. That is awesome. Maybe not, but get a little closer. Hey guys. Look at this little sand drop off. That's awesome. All right. We pretty much made it to the spot where I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna stop and eat some fruit. This is the last spot I'll be showing you. Beautiful spot. All right, let me eat some fruit salad and some veggies. It's always important when you go on long trips like this, bring some source of energy, some water, some food, some snacks, something light, so you don't have to, you don't get the runs when you're out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a cheeky little dive going. I don't have my boat touching any ground at all. It is literally in a dead drift. It looks like it is, but it's not. It's in a dead drift, floating. I'm gonna get a cheeky little dive going and see what we can see under this water here. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Alright, the current's pretty strong. I'm not trying to go too far from my boat. That was a nice swim. The water's cold. But beautiful stuff, man. I could never get enough of this. Alright, y'all. I ate lunch. I went for a swim. Now let's go catch some sheepshead. It is so relaxing on the way back down. Oh my. You just kind of go with the current. I'm going to bring a sabiki next time because I see a lot of mullet and I'm curious if they'll go for it. Because there's like a whole school of them. You catch like 5 at a time, it'd be awesome. There's a manatee right there. Look around here. Once again, we're gonna be looking for like the pilings, those pillars, all the docks, any structures. I'm gonna just take a look down and see if there's any sheepshead, drop some bait down. Beautiful, nice little runoff. I'm not seeing too many sheepshead. It's low tide right now, so I don't think I'm gonna have a good shot over here. But so it's not against the law or anything to fish near people's stuff, but you always want to be respectful and definitely not touch it and hit it with anything, obviously. Yeah, beautiful spot. A lot of nice scenery, decorations and all that. But I'm not seeing much action over here. I'm gonna head back down the other way. Peace out, y'all. This guy's got crazy crabs. Oh my god. That's wild. Pretty sure I saw some sheepshead right over there. I think I'm gonna go head back down to Hospital Hole, try that, go back to my car, take a little break, wait for the tide to get higher, and then come on back out, charge the GoPro a little bit, check the footage. This runoff is before Hospital Hole, so I'm gonna try and check these out real quick. So guys, there's something I'm noticing. You know, they say like to hang out around the pilings, which are like the cylinder columns throughout the water that hold the docks up and stuff. I'm assuming because there's a bunch of barnacle buildup on them, so they sit there and pick the barnacles off and all that. And these are all like clean. I feel like people get these cleaned off all the time. So there's like, I don't think there's gonna be any sheepshead hanging around them, just in the rocks where the crabs lay. I don't know why. I got a good feeling about this little dock right here. I'm gonna put the crab down there, see what happens. Oh, it's deep. Oh my god. My feeling was wrong. There's nothing. I'm gonna go to Hospital Hole. I don't mean to laugh, but I just watched 2 people flip their kayak. We're back at Hospital Hole where I saw the first 3 sheepshead and couldn't land one, but I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, this spot is so sketch. Alright, let's do it. Wild. I forgot about how deep it was when I casted my rod right there, and it just kept going and 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 going. I was like, oh my god. Big sheepshead, big sheepshead, big sheepshead. Big sheepshead, y'all. Big sheepshead under me right now, man. They're right under me, man. I can't get them. So Sheepshead took my bait twice, so we know we're doing it right. We just gotta land it. All right, y'all, I got a bunch of bait taken. I'm hungry, gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go back to the car, take a break, let the tide come in a bit, and then come back out and try my chances some more. Let's go. We ate lunch, we used the bathroom, we're all refreshed. I'm gonna try and sit under this bridge, see if I can't post up next to those pillars. Excuse me, I'm talking. And see if you can see some sheepshead. I believe this is our restaurant called the Upper Deck. Can't remember, but you can launch your boats from here too, or well, rent one. Let's see if I can't get myself stuck on one of these pillars here. We're like just about there. I just gotta find a good balance. Got the current keeping us up against this thing for the most part. I'm gonna try and sit here for a minute. I think I got an instant bite. Switch columns real quick. Flash this one a little bit, get all the ants and spiders off of it. More bait on there. I got snagged. Turn myself around so I can cast easier. I'm doing everything they're saying. The right bait, the right spots. Alright, we're back at the hole. Give it a couple more hours. If I can't land nothing, I'll go back home with the rest of this bait. Try the docks there. Really just wanted to come down here for a nice peaceful time. Oh boy, I don't know, man. Sheepshead are here, I just can't get them. I have to go somewhere else. Alright, y'all, it was a lovely day in Weeki Wachee, but it's getting too late for me to be out here too far from home. And I'm gonna go back home and try a couple spots over there. I really don't want to let y'all down, so wish me luck. What's up, y'all? We are back closer to home. My buddy was kind enough to let me know of a spot that's more rich in Sheepshead, Weaver Park. There's a pier right over in that direction. That's where we're about to head over to, so wish us luck. Dude, I'm so excited. This pier looks awesome. Thank you so much, Craig. Look at this. I don't get how I never knew about this. Weaver Park, Dunedin. Beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a bunch of baby horseshoe crabs right there. That's awesome. They're everywhere. I just seen a sheepshead in here. Couldn't really tell how big it was, but it was a sheepshead. Beautiful spot, but no luck. I did see a couple sheepshead, but couldn't get them. I'll go try Sandkey for a bit, and I'll see you then. We are at the last spot of the day. Went back to the Family Rec Center, Clearwater, where I was digging for those mangrove crabs the last time in the trees. I went to go set up my pole and realized I lost all my tackle, but we're gonna go try the dock, so see you in a minute. Last time I was here, that gate was closed. I didn't know you could just push it right open. It just closes at 10. Beautiful day. I wish I could get some action for you guys, but if not, it's still a lovely day. Had an awesome adventure. Saw some manatee. Saw a bunch of stuff. Sheepshead right there. Just eating the mollusk. Seems like they don't like the bait. Giant manatee right there. Pretty cool. Alright, I got one more plan, and that is to dump all of my bait that I have in that little corner where I saw a big old sheephead, and then just leave my bait sitting there for a good minute or two. Then I'm gonna pack it up for the night. Beautiful day though. So I did learn that the sheepshead are very smart. Can't make sudden movements. They run away real quick. And I did see them eating like the barnacles or whatever that grow on the pilings here. So I'm gonna come back here with a clam rake and scoop some off, and then try and use those as bait next time for the next video. Alright YouTube, we had a great fish gill therapy session, but no sheepshead today. Beautiful day. Got to show you what Weeki Wachee has to offer. Got to enjoy myself a little bit, you know, feel young again. But if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, comment, like, ask any questions you want, you know. I'd be glad to keep making more content for y'all. Until next time, take care.